Tap in, tap in. Hit that like, share, and subscribe for me as you come in. I am the Pisces High Priestess. Here in the flesh, the Pisces High Priestess. So Spirit just gave me a short channel ether. It was a bar straight from the ethers. Something about ether by Nas could be significant. Or something about some type of feud in the industry may come very prominent. There are already a couple of feuds going on in the industry. A couple of battles going on. Something is going to get more heated. Something's going to get more heated in the industry. We're going to start to hear about more celebrities having things going on that we never knew about. And we're talking about some of our favorite idols. Some of you guys' favorite idols, celebrities. And we're going to get some shocking news and shocking revelations. We're also about to hear about things like as far as I guess when it comes to history, we're about to get some new revelations when it comes to history, origins, things of that nature, what is versus what isn't. So those are some things to look out for on a more broad, worldwide spectrum. But then I was getting, you're giving center of attention. You're giving most honorable mention. Everywhere you go is giving, who's that girl? Who's that gentleman? Come on, Spirit. Spirit just came in and gave me those channel bars. You're giving center of attention. You're giving the most honorable mention. Everybody wants to know, who's that girl? Who's that gentleman? This is for my highly divine, masculine, and feminine. Oh, Spirit, keep going. You could have bars. Somebody could be a lyricist. Somebody could be a poet. I'm getting that Martin. I'm a poet and you know it. Who was that, Jerome Wrong? Which one of Martin's characters was that, man? Old Martin was so damn funny. Not old Martin as far as like, there's a new Martin. Old Martin is, you know how like there's a big Luther and a little Luther? You know how we say when Big Luther was putting out the music and the records and singing, it just hit better, it hit different versus when it did when he got smaller. So it's something about the change. Somebody may be going through some type of medical change, some type of medical diagnosis. You may be undergoing some type of medical treatment or something of that nature. That's going to be for some. So yeah, if it's not your size, no need to try to force anything to fit here. That's not what we do. We feel the shoes that are meant for us. Feel the shoes that are meant for you. Spirit is saying feel the shoes that are meant for you. So it's something about you may have some big shoes to fill, or somebody may be trying to do more than they should, trying to overstep or something like that. Somebody may need to step it up. Somebody may need to pipe down. Hold up. How you coming? This Spirit saying depend on how you coming. With that Chariot 7 flying above us, that motion, something is coming, something is developing, something is moving. Some people are watching you, got a lot of eyes and ears on you for different various of reasons, because you're giving center of attention, you're giving most honorable mention. A lot of people could be telling you you look handsome or pretty right now. Divine masculine, divine feminine. It's like whether you're going to go out to eat, going to go pick up, take out, going to get gas, going inside to pay for your gas, or going into the grocery store. It's like going into the shopping mall. It's like no matter where you go, people are telling you that you look good. They compliment you on your beauty. It's like you're a breath of fresh air. You could be going on a walk. You could be outside. You could be going to a family event or like a kickback that's outside. Or you could have done this recently. See some people sitting in lawn chairs. So you could be going to some type of event or a local concert or something like that in the community. Seems like a good time. I hear music. I hear live music on the stage. I see food trucks, a lot of people, good energy. Something about a celebration coming up. What month are we in? May? Could be getting ready for a Juneteenth, 4th of July celebration, or even family reunion, or just some type of connection, link up with friends or a group. Something about that is significant. I'm saying some type of sports and activities. Oh, okay. You got a lot going on. This could be different people, different energies. So it's a lot of people watching you. Got a lot of spectators for different reasons. We're going to find out. We're going to see if we can get a little insight as to what may possibly be going on here, guys. So, we get about 3 from the What's Tea. What's tea? What's news? News we could use, Spirit. What do we need to know? What does collective need to know at this time in this space? What does collective need to know? What's most important in this particular reading? Who's watching? Center of attention. People telling you look good. People nothing falling. People telling you you're beautiful or however it goes. It's early in the day and I've had a couple of masculines compliment me. One of them, he was with his homie or whatever. He was like, you're a beautiful black queen. I got my natural hair out right now. You know, I don't like generally wear my hair out a lot. I like to keep my hair and my crown covered a lot for the most part. But I have my hair out now and it's like, it's giving star energy. Like I said, you coming up in this star energy. Spirit not gonna lead us wrong. Pisces High Priestess. You giving star. You giving center of attention. Most honorable mention. They want to know who you are. They want to know more about you. Somebody wants to bring you into some type of fortune, some type of fame, some type of stardom. Believe it or not, divine masculine, divine feminine, truly high vibrational, truly chosen. It's star time. One could be an Aquarius, but this just talks about how you are attracting eyes, ears, attention, something that you're doing, something that you're saying, how you're appearing. It's just showing up to where people can't ignore. You can't be ignored. You don't go ignored. You may be very outspoken, but you may be also very introverted. Something about that. So today, like I said, there was a masculine and his homeboy saying, you're a beautiful black queen, because what they liked was that, already natural body, giving body, no makeup, etc. And this is no shade or anything towards my beautiful divine feminine who have BBLs, work done, or who like to wear makeup. No shade, you included. But it's something about you could be in this star energy right now. But, the masculine, he was like, you're beautiful. He kept saying it. And then his homie was looking and shaking his head like, yeah. Like, you have a good day. I was like, thank y'all. I just smiling or whatever. And then I went to another spot. And I was waiting in line. And the music was playing. And I just started grooving. And I was a dancer, right? Not at the strip club. But they'll be like, oh, she was a dancer. I knew. No. And there's nothing wrong with dancers either, if you were a dancer. But I was never a dancer. I was never a stripper. Never sold myself. But, like, in school, I was a dancer, right? But I was always a dancer even before that. I was always like that. You could be a good dancer. You could be a really good dancer. You could always give, like, attraction vibes. You could always give, like, star vibes. It's like whatever you do, whatever you touch. It's like number one. It's like you place. Like if there was a competition in anything you've ever competed in throughout your childhood and in your life, you place. It's giving first place, second place, third place, like for real. Like based on the statistics, based on the numbers, you always place. You're in some type of star energy. But I think more people could be realizing you and seeing you in that star energy. We have another plane. A lot of travel, a lot of movement, a lot of talk, a lot of eyes and ears. A lot of things are about to take flight for you, Star. You're about to get some type of big star opportunity. You're not going to even see this shit coming. I'm telling you. Sometimes stars just appear and you're not expecting it. You're like, oh, look at that beautiful star radiating. Somebody's going to see you and you're not going to be expecting. And this person going to say, look at my divine masculine, divine feminine. You hear those winds? Look at that beautiful star radiating. So you're radiating right now. You're standing out right now. You're in your own zone. You're in your own lane. You're not captive to anybody's ideas, anybody's thoughts or opinions about you. And in order to be a star, right? So it's something about that. Oh, wow. We got 4 swords. I was doing my little dance moves. This masculine was just so intrigued. He said, girl, you something else with your fine ass. You got a husband? I said, not yet. Somebody could be a Libra with this 4 swords energy. You could have a beautiful voice. You could have a beautiful throat chakra. You could have a high sense of intelligence, awareness. I see you sleep well at night. You don't have many worries right now with this star full of swords. You come across in this real humble, peaceful energy. You mind your own business. You tend to yours is given. Something about your sanctuary, your home is your peace, is your castle. Somebody is resting on the thought of you. Remember I said you got a lot of eyes and ears. It's a lot of talk. You giving center of attention. You giving most honorable mention, and divine gives us this. Also with that, divine masculine, divine feminine. We know what unfortunately that comes with. Comes with a level of hate and opposition as well. Oh wow, we got Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. This could be your energy, whether you're masculine or feminine. You get King of Pentacles, guys. I think this talks about the wealth transfer that you're about to get. This talks about this lucrative opportunity, this lucrative job, career advancement that you're about to see coming out of nowhere. It's about to sit you at tables and in rooms and in buildings you never even imagined, Spirit is saying. One could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Something about your wealth is something about you have an abundance of wealth that you're already residing in or is coming. You also have an abundance of influence, generosity. You have an abundance of something that you offer with this King of Pentacles. It talks about your skill level. This talks about your star skill level. And you do something naturally, right? Somebody is resting on the thought of you. Somebody is resting on the thought of making you a large offer. It comes with a large wealth transfer. It comes with a lot of money, a lot of security. It puts you in some place of position. It puts you in some career, some role to where you really feel good. Like all the way, like bossed up. Okay. Somebody big is looking at you. Somebody big is going to scout you out. Somebody is looking at you as the next big thing. I don't know why I couldn't get that out. Somebody could drive a Honda. Somebody's looking at you as the next big thing. You're being scouted out right now. In some type of starlight, star energy. You could be a starseed. Like I said, you could have always been a star. Whatever you've touched, you just mastered it. You manifested it. You have so much abundance coming. Look at this shit. 10 of Pentacles. With the birds confirming with a beautiful melody. Something about beautiful music, beautiful melodies. You're inheriting some type of divine spiritual blessing. But it comes by way of a large wealth opportunity. A large wealth transfer. Now they can go a couple of ways, right? You are so good at what you do. And somebody is going to see you for that. I think this King of Pentacles energy not only talks about your skill level and how mastered and how crafted you are in something. It also talks about a King of Pentacles. Look at the winds. I'm talking about, look. Hear the winds. Something that you've mastered, something that you've crafted to be your own. It's looking like that. And whatever this is, it's just for you, right? It's like you're meant for this work opportunity, this position that's coming towards you, even this solid love connection that's coming towards you by way of somebody that's so bossed up. But I'm getting you finna get sought by the right person. I'm just down there at a loss of words because we don't have many cards out here. And it's like, you guys know I'm pretty fluent here to deliver, but I haven't even flipped that. And I haven't even finished going through these last few, but I'm just at a loss for words. Something is about to have you, shit. You're not going to know what to say for a moment. I'm telling you, you're not going to know what to say for a moment. Granted, this may be an opportunity that you need to rest on, whether or not you're going to accept it, but you're accepting it. You're already in this energy. You're accepting it. You're aligned for it with the star. King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. You're aligned for this. I think you'll be surprised at the number of grand blessings that are coming to you. You'll have like something big in this area of your life. Then you also about to have something big in another area. I don't want to speak too much, fill in the lines. Some people watch with hateful and envious eyes, but we all see what's going on. You're a star and there's no denying it. Your star is already marked because it was marked in the skies, in the ethers, before it came down. You're made for this. You're mastered for something. And it shows. It's knowing. There's no denying a star. You can't say, oh, that star is not in the sky. It damn well is. Divine masculine, divine feminine. That's the energy that you're in. You can't be denied. You cannot be denied. There's no denying this. Right? But you're about to get some major windfall. Talking about long term, long money. Spirit is saying long money, the most solidified foundation you could have thought. 5 of Cups is the one we had back here, irrelevant for such a while to where I'm just now flipping it. Maybe you went through some type of period of waiting for your time, waiting for your opportunity. Maybe you've had opportunities. Maybe you're just looking for that next big thing. There's some type of loss, some type of grief, some type of sorrow. Now, I don't know if this is outside energy or, past relationships, etc. Or you not thinking that you were enough, or you not thinking that you were meant for something. I don't feel like that's your energy. Because you are meant. We got one that flipped and one that flew. One flip, one flew. Queen of Swords with 2 of Swords. I felt like there could have been some type of outside oppositional energy. I don't know. Let's say maybe this wealth transfer, all of the fortune that you're about to inhabit, would have somebody feeling like defeated, in sorrow. Maybe some type of opposing Queen of Swords energy. Somebody you shared conflict with, or, somebody you've walked away from. Maybe somebody that never wanted you to realize this opportunity, this position, this wealth transfer, this abundance that's coming. Maybe you have some money that's sitting up in the bank or in the fund you don't know about, and you're about to find out about it, and somebody else wanted it. Or maybe people always knew, certain people said people always knew that you were meant for this star. Something had your name on it. And maybe they didn't want you to see it for yourself. Maybe they didn't want you to awaken to it with the Queen of Swords truth, reality, realization. And it has them in opposition because they could have been in some type of negative Queen of Swords energy towards you. But you are the most honorable mention. With throat chakra, a lot of people are talking about you. Your name rings bells. You are the buzz. You are the talk of town. You could be online. You could be showing up on some type of energy to where you're posting. You're showing up online. And this is where you're going to be seen as that star. This is where that King of Pentacles opportunities start to knock on your door. It yields ultimate abundance, ultimate wealth, instant and ultimate abundance, and it also yields instant as well as ultimate wealth transfer. It's like you finna get money like in real time before you even start doing anything. But you may be showing up on some type of like worldwide influential, some type of worldwide spectrum. Let's say you're doing something big. You got your own show. You showing up with King of Pentacles energy, influential people on podcasts, on panels. You're expressing your gifts, your skills, whatever this is you do when it comes to your work. And it has you in front of so many people. It's taking you so many places with the world card. You being celebrated. You getting this ultimate life achievement, life fulfillment. You won't feel any more whole than the world card when it comes to completion. Spirit is saying, when it comes to wholeness, fulfillment, completion, yes, we have the 10 of Cups. Yes, we have the 10 of Pentacles. When we talk about that overall feeling, that overall to where it's giving world energy as well. So it's like you just being complete. I'm good. I'm filled. I've mastered this. You're being seen. Somebody's finna see you doing something online. Somebody wants you to do something in front of people. You could start to create some form of creativity, expressing some type of skill, give. Even you using your throat chakra, your voice, Queen of Swords. You could be going into some like higher up official position, official calling. You finna be calling some type of shots. People are finna see you much more than they ever had. We start with the star and we end with the world. There's no more hiding you. There's no more debating it. You're being seen for exactly who you are and what you are. I think people probably try to hush you, quiet you, make you not feel as important, as relevant, as reverent as you really are. But that's no longer. You see yourself for exactly who you are, divine masculine, divine feminine, and others see you, world card, for exactly who you are. And it's something about you are who you say you are. Period. Knight of Wands, bottom of the deck. You in this fearless, heroic energy. You giving like the divine masculine, divine feminine on like the on like those heroic movies to where they save the day type shit. But take what resonates and leave what doesn't. There's a star waiting for you. You are a star. You're being seen as a star. You got people mad. These are the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords reverse. Oh, I just said Queen of Wands. You got Queen of Wands, Spirit is saying. But the deck gave us Queen of Swords in reverse, who mad and hating because they didn't want you to realize it. They didn't want you to see it. Yeah, we got same shit, different day. Somebody wanted you to not step into this. Somebody wanted you to not experience something that you're about to experience. But you getting it anyway. We got drama starter and grudge holder with forcer. Yeah, they tried to force negative energy, force negative mindsets. This is where it comes to people trying to exclude. This is where people comes to trying to prematurely and falsely fire you, etc., from jobs and environments, corporations. This is where people find themselves in said positions of power, etc., with knowing that you are this star energy. So they don't want you to see it. They don't want you to feel it because you this star energy that's about to get a whole bunch of money in this motherfucker. Spirit just said. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I saw 2222 on the timer. You got all this money and all this abundance coming and can't nobody stop it. Look, fake smiles. Yeah, of course. Of course they gonna be mad, but who cares about them? We already knowing they can't sit at our table and they can't get no help from us. When them king and 10 of Pentacles come, when that jackpot come, when that world come, that star, we already know they can't get, and you can't get a dollar out of me. That part. Say, not a cup. All right, y'all. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. It's the one, the only Pisces High Priestess. Bye. I'm exactly who I said I am. No, you can't get nothing. You the main one talking and wishing down. And then want me to wear my crown? Now you want to come back around? I pity the clown. Spirit got balls today. Spirit got balls with this 6 of Cups temperance. Now you want to come back around? When I get the fortune bottom of the deck? I pity the clown. All right, y'all. Bye. Bye now.